We're in the Florida Keys. We just got here. Let the fun begin.
For 40 miles, continue on FL 91 South.
You know what that means? We're officially on our way to the Keys. This is our third year going down to the Keys for mini lobster season. We're pulling Larry's boat, Arya's sleeping, and we have 4 hours to go. Well, that's not the weather we were hoping for, but you guys are probably wondering, our dogs are actually back at the house because with everybody going and with Arya this year, it's just going to be too much. So we have our good friends staying at the house watching our doggies for us.
They're going to be really mad when they find out we went to the Keys without them, but they'll be happy when we take them to the ranch.
Now, to get through the storm. The rain cleared up, but now we're hitting traffic. Arya is still sleeping. As I said that, she literally just yawned and opened her eyes. Hi, baby.
All right, here we are. This is the end of the road. We started in Jupiter, came down Florida Turnpike. From here, we're gonna go through Florida City, and we'll be on the Overseas Highway. Cannot wait. Daytime sword fishing, grouper fishing, snapper fishing, lobstering, and fun times on the veranda eating fresh lobster.
Thank God for Sea Sucker, because without it, we wouldn't be able to hang our iPad up there for Arya. And it keeps her very, very happy back there. What'd you get, babe?
I got you some fish from Long John Silver's. To the best of my recollection, that's the first time in probably over 20 years that I've gone to Long John Silver's.
And Arya's about to get fed while we eat. And she just got a fresh diaper, so she's happy and ready to go.
Well, we just went through Key Largo, and Key Largo is the longest of all the keys. It's also known for John Pennycam. Now we're in Tavernier, and next up will be Island Murata, home of Bud and Mary's, and Worldwide Sportsman, where all your dreams come true.
It is never a boring car ride with Robert. Isla Morada.
That's the Chamber of Commerce.
Welcome to the Florida Keys traffic.
Yep. That's a great place. You're looking for a place to have a wedding or just a romantic getaway. Most amazing rooms, best spa, best service, anywhere in the Keys, guaranteed.
There's the Gulf of Mexico. And there is the Atlantic Ocean. Those are all lobster traps.
Right up here on the right-hand side is an island called Fiesta Key. Whenever I was a kid, it was a KOA campground, and every year we would come here for about 2 weeks on a family vacation. I would honestly say some of my very best childhood memories ever in my life were on that particular island. We would always be out here in this whole bay scenario, going hydro slide and wakeboarding and having a blast.
Arya's back to sleeping.
Alright, so this area right here, this is the 3 Mile Bridge, or the Long Key Bridge. Without a doubt, I bet you I've swam every square inch of water out there. Speared so many hogfish, grouper, mangrove snapper. I mean, this is a great place to come. It's the first time in many, many years that I've seen diesel cheaper than regular unleaded.
Gotta get diesel, but we only have 30 miles to go. We're almost there. We're in Marathon.
So in the whole world, this is one of the most recognizable bridges. It's called the 7 Mile Bridge. Although it's only 6.9 something miles long, 7 Mile Bridge. Over on the right-hand side, that's the old original bridge that Henry Flagler made, and the bridge was originally a railroad bridge. This island up here is actually a marine research laboratory. They do a lot of marine research right here. There are tarpon around every bridge in all the Florida Keys. But in my opinion, there are more tarpon around the Bahia Honda Bridge, this bridge right here, than anywhere in the Keys. I mean, you can just drift a live mullet or live pinfish through the span in the channel there. Wow. Great fishing. Next up, Big Pine, home of the key deer.
This is your classic mini-season traffic jam. Never fails. We're on the bridge heading to Summerlin Key. Aria did so incredibly well. Mom was so proud. She didn't make a peep like the entire time. We're here! You've been such a good baby. We just stopped at a gas station so that Rob can fuel up the boat and so I can feed Aria. But I don't think you guys realize, she's been in the car for 6 hours. 6 hours. That's a long time for a little baby. The boat's filled up and we are at the boat ramp so Rob can put the boat in the water. We made it to Uncle Larry's. Now to back the trailer into that spot with no working mirrors. Wish me luck. And we got a tree right there that we gotta worry about. There is little wiggle room. Well, that took a lot of back and forth, but we finally got it. Home sweet home to Uncle Larry's house. There he is. Can y'all tell he's a boat captain?
Okay, so I gotta be honest, I forgot to put the plug in. I'm standing here putting the plug in and I feel something like touching my foot. Look in the rock, right there you can see the lobster. The lobster antenna was like rubbing my foot. Think I can go down and catch him without a mask?
I know you can.
I'm gonna catch him and just let him go.
Mind you, he's closing his eyes right now.
That's right at our dock. That is what we're down here trying to catch.
But that's a little guy.
That's just a little guy. Right at the dock. I felt him like rubbing me on the foot. He's like, hey man, I'm down here. We're in the Florida Keys. We just got here. Let the fun begin.